Hello guys, me and my team give presentation on a binary to BCD converter. As name indicate of the code converter, the one code can be converted into the another code. As we know that we have a many codes like a binary, BCD and gray code. Here we convert a binary code to the BCD code. We know that in binary and BCD 1 to 9 numbers should be same, but after the 10 it got different. In a binary 10 can be indicated from 1010, and in BCD 1 and 0 we get a different codes. By combining this code we can get a BCD number.
So now let's discuss about the truth table of binary to BCD converter. When here ABCD are the four inputs, and the X, Y, Z, Z, W, E are the four output lines. Here W is one more column is added, which is output column. If the W gives an output 0, then it means that the BCD is valid, and if it gives number output 1, then it means that we enter a invalid BCD. So here we can see that the number 10, which is here, it shows the output 1. So from 10 all the numbers are 1. So from the 10th all the numbers from 10 to 16 all the binary are gives the invalid BCD.
So let's forward toward the K-map. So we have taken the 4-digit K-map here. It is the 4-digit K-map which accept the 16th input, 16th column. So on the vertical side we have taken 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. Here we have taken 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. So we have to check the truth table of the output position, which is W, X, Y, Z and E. So we have to draw the first K-map of W. So for K-map we have to check the position of ones. Here the position of 1 in the W is from 10 to 15. So in the K-map we have to number the K-map. So how to number K-map? So 0 0 0 0 it is the binary converter of digital number 0. So 0 1 0 0 it is of the 4, and in this way we have to arrange the number in the K-map. And now we have to put K from 10 to 15. So 1 1 1 1 1 and 1. So it is forming the group, it is forming the quadrant, and it is forming the vertical quadrant. So from the we have to do same for other 4 columns also. We have to check for the X. Here it is 1 1, it is on the position 8 and 9. So we have taken 1 1. In the next slide 1 is on the position 14 15 4 5 7 and 6. So we have grouping it as it also forms a quadrant grouping. And now for the Z, the one's position is 12 13 2 3 6 and 7. So it forms the quadrant and it forms a pair grouping. And now for the E, it forms the octet grouping. So now minimizing expression for the each output. So we have to minimize the expression, which means W is equal to AB, where we have to take the common from both. So here for this quadrant it formed the AB, and for this quadrant it formed AC. Here C is the common, and here A is common, therefore we have taken A, and here C is common, therefore we have taken C. So AB plus AC is expression for the W. Similarly we have to obtain the expression for X, Y and Z, X, Y, Z and E also. So we get the X is equal to A, B bar, C bar, Y is equal to A bar, B plus B, C, and Z is equal to A, B, C bar plus A bar, C, and E is equal to D.
So now let's discuss the components which are used to implement a BCD to binary to BCD code converter. So firstly we will need breadboard, wires, LED. We need a 5 LED, 5 resistor, 3 AND gate IC, 1 OR gate IC, 1 NOT gate IC and 1 battery. So here's the circuit diagram to implement a binary to BCD code converter. Here's we apply a NOT gate to each output, because we need a NOT gate also, NOT of A, NOT of B, NOT of C and NOT of D also. So by applying any By applying any binary code, we can get the here output which is a BCD. And if we apply invalid binary means 10 to 16, then the W output will W will generate a one output, which means it means it is a false BCD. Here's the implementation diagram, the circuit which we implement for the converter.
There are various applications of a code conversion. It can be used in a digital display. BCD is often used in a digital display, and converting binary number allows out for the interfacing with this display. It can be used in a decimal arithmetic. Converting binary number to BCD simplifies the decimal addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For a user enhancement of the readable numerical input or output, conversion can be useful in a microcontroller application. It can be used in a real-time clock circuit where time information needs to be displayed in format easily readable by the humans. It can be used in a data transmission, and conversion can be widely used in an industrial control system. It can be applied in a control system for tasks like monitoring and displaying the sensor reading.
Now we will talk about the advantage of the BCD converter. Now first, the decimal representation mean each digit is represented by a fixed number and a byte, means 8 and a 4 byte. Human readability means it is represent a way of decimal number to in the form of binary form, and each decimal digit is encoded with the binary equivalent. Now next one is compatibility with the decimal system. In the BCD, compatibility with the decimal system is representing the decimal digit in their binary equivalent. Error detection is occur in the BCD system, and the additional when the error detection is critical, then the additional error detection method is applied. Now standardized interface means converging and specializing the for the representing and the exchange of BCD data in the different type of system and the components. Now we will talk about the disadvantage. First one is circuit complexity. In this, operation is depend on the specific task which going to perform. Second one is hardware complexity. In this, operation of a decimal circuit involves the design and the implementation of the circuit. Slower operation means BCD operation is slower as compared to the binary operation. Involves more logic gates, and we see it involves the more logic gates like AND gate, NOR gate, OR gate. Now last one is more power conversion. In this, more power conversion is associated with the BCD arithmetic, and it is relatively higher than the binary arithmetic. Thank you.
We are converting 4-bit binary code to the BCD code, so we get the 4 input wire A, C, B and D. So we will check first the valid condition 0 1 0 1. Now let's see the output of this input 0 1 0 1. This is the valid condition. Now let's check for the invalid condition. We are taking the invalid condition 1 0 1 0. Let's check the output of this condition. It is the invalid condition. This is the output of the condition 0 1 1 1.